Alright guys, how are you? So today's vlog I'm going to be doing a cook with me, and tonight we are going to be doing hamburger steak. So yes, I'm going to show you guys step by step how I do my hamburger steak. Okay, so stay tuned. I look like I'm missing one earring, but I did a lot of filming today, so don't mind the full beats. I'm actually probably about to go and change my shirt because I don't like to cook in my nice white tops so they won't get dirty. So I will be back shortly. All right, first things first is you want to make sure you preheat your oven. Bo, get that out of your mouth. You want to make sure you preheat your oven. Mine is on 365 degrees. And then I'm going to show you guys what I have here. It is just a baking sheet lined with foil. Y'all, this is a vlog, so y'all have to excuse me being shaky. Just a flat cookie sheet lined with foil. This is the beef I use. It is 80-20 ground beef. You can use whichever. Hold on. Leave it's fussing. Hey girl. You can use whichever beef you choose. I like to use gloves because I don't like to get my hands dirty. You know, mixing bowl. So I don't put many seasonings in my meat because the flavor is going to be like all in the gravy. So I just have accent salts, Tony saturated, and onion powder. I'm out of garlic powder right now. Also, I don't like frying my meat. It's such a mess. I rather make hamburger patties and bake them and then transfer them to my gravy. It's just so much faster that way. Yeah, for me at least. So I'm gonna show you guys just what I do and how I do it. Oh, by the way, this nice fleece, y'all, is super comfortable. It's super lightweight, but you know, if you are cold, it definitely will help keep you warm and cozy. But it is my loungewear haul from Walmart. But this fleece, I want to say, was only like $12. Really love it. It's really comfy and cozy and great for when you're just in the kitchen cooking. Baby, huh? Y'all, this is not salt. I don't want you to think it's salt. It's like a flavor enhancer. So if you think I'm putting too much, it's not salt, okay? So I don't know what's going on. So I'm just mixing up the meat very loosely. I know you probably don't know what I mean by loosely, but I'm not like working the meat too much. I'm just kind of working it by Alright, so I made these a little bigger than normal because I had a little more meat than I wanted. The extra I did put back with that other piece of meat that's going back in the freezer for Saturday in the dip. But I'm going to show you the patties. They're not perfect at all. They're very loosely put together, not compact at all. They have the holes in the center so they can cook evenly and not puff up in the middle. And they're seasoned, and when they go into the oven, I'm gonna cook them until they're about medium well, and then I'm gonna take them out, add them into the gravy where they will finish cooking. Alright, so for my vegetables tonight, I'm just doing corn. I only buy frozen vegetables. I don't do canned vegetables. It's just my preference. What I'm gonna put in there, oh, I'm only gonna do 1 bag. My whole family is here. I do 2 bags, but my husband is at work tonight, and then one of the children is at baseball, and I think he's going back with his other parents tonight. So it's just me and 2 of the kids that'll be eating, or older kids that'll be eating. So I'm just gonna do 1 pack of corn, and I put 3 to 4 tablespoons of butter in my corn. I put a little black pepper in my corn, and that is it. I just kind of let it simmer on medium for about 30 minutes, like for it to get nice, buttery, and tender. So I'll show you guys how I do that. Really simple, but, and I always do corn with hamburger steak, either corn or peas with hamburger steak. I do a little water, add in my butter. Alright, so I'm about to cook my rice, and I use a rice cooker. This is my rice cooker. I've always cooked rice with a rice cooker. Yes, I do know how to cook rice on a stove, but all my life I've used and had rice cookers. My grandmother is Asian, so they've always used rice cookers. That's just how I grew up. So that's what I use, and the only type of rice I eat is jasmine rice. I don't eat anything else other than jasmine rice. So nothing else is better than jasmine rice in my opinion. Basmati rice is okay, but I don't eat regular rice. That stuff be crumbling and don't stick together. I can't eat that. Y'all eat that? What kind of rice y'all eat? I just can't eat that. Like, my rice has to stick together. So I'm about to start making my gravy. Normally I use fresh cut seasoning by Gidry's. Sometimes I use the frozen, the pickle sweet, but I don't have either. So I do always have a bag of fresh onions. And I'm just cutting on a wet paper towel because I do not feel like dirtying up a whole cutting board. Just to cut 2 small onions. But I like to slice them for my gravy. Show y'all another thing is the salad that we had for dinner last night. Actually, we were supposed to have it for dinner last night, but we ended up having too many sides and no one touched the salad. So we've been having salad every other night, and the salad has been the main course. Well, last night the salad was the side and no one touched it. So tonight we're gonna have it with our rice and gravy. This is the salad. It's just shredded iceberg lettuce, lots of cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, blueberries, and some cranberries and walnuts. Dried cranberries and walnuts. So, getting back to my roux, let me show y'all. Start working it in. You don't want no clumps. See, the butter back there is melting. The corn is working. show y'all what it's looking like. Y'all see? Alright, we'll go ahead and pour in my beef broth. It's best to have the range on high, because the quicker this boils, you can see the gravy come together and thicken. With some Worcestershire sauce, a good tablespoon of that. I'm gonna go in with the same seasonings I used to season the meat, which is the Tony saturated onion salt, or the onion powder, and then the accent salt. And like I said, you guys should season to taste, to your taste. I just kind of know. I don't put too much of Tony's in there because one, it's too spicy for small children or both. And then, you know, it has salt in it as well. So I try to use a lot of other herbs and spices. All right, let me see if I can show y'all what it's looking like now that it's simmered down. The consistency. So, all right, without fogging the lens, perfect consistency for my liking. Y'all see? All right, so the hamburger, y'all hear my kids in the back? That's what I deal with every day. They've come out of the oven, and as you can tell, see how they kind of have some space in between them? They're not too tightly compact. I did drain the oil off of them already. And I'm just adding them into my gravy. Wow, I've never done this. Filmed and cooked at the same time. So, I'm just gonna submerge them in that gravy. Actually, y'all, they kind of overcooked just a little bit. And they weren't even in there 30 minutes. So, it really don't take long at all. It really doesn't take long at all. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I love correcting myself. I know proper English. I don't know why I don't speak it, you know? I just don't know why. I think I've been speaking incorrect English and broken English or incorrect English for so long that that's just the way I talk. I don't know if it's a Southern thing, but I know proper English. And sometimes I hate to hear myself talk in improper English.